keep more money than the average person is that they use legal tax strategies to reduce their taxable income. The wealthy don't just make money, they protect it using tax-efficient investments, business structures, and financial planning. Learning how to minimize taxes legally through business write-offs, investments, and asset protection is one of the fastest ways to keep more of what you earn. A major shift you need to make is moving from a consumer mindset to an investor mindset. Poor and middle-class individuals spend their money on things that lose value: expensive clothes, luxury cars, entertainment, and gadgets. Millionaires spend their money on assets that grow in value: stocks, real estate, businesses, intellectual property, and income-generating systems. Every time you spend money, ask yourself, is this making me richer or poorer? If it's not adding to your wealth, reconsider the purchase. One of the simplest and most effective money management principles is tracking your financial progress. If you don't measure where your money is going, you'll never have control over it. Millionaires review their finances weekly and monthly, tracking their income, expenses, investments, and net worth. They know exactly how much money is coming in and where it's going. Without tracking, it's easy to fall into financial chaos, where money disappears without explanation. If you don't have a system for tracking your finances, start today. Even a simple spreadsheet or financial app can help you stay in control of your money and ensure that every dollar is working toward your wealth-building goals. Another critical factor in financial discipline is patience and delayed gratification. Many people fail to build wealth because they seek instant rewards instead of long-term success. They spend money recklessly, looking for short-term pleasure instead of financial security. But every millionaire understands that short-term sacrifices lead to long-term freedom. The money you invest today can create financial independence in the future. If you're always chasing instant gratification, you will struggle financially forever. But if you develop the discipline to delay unnecessary purchases, reinvest profits, and focus on building assets, you will create wealth that lasts. Now take a moment to reflect on your current financial habits. Are you investing enough of your income? Are you controlling expenses? Are you eliminating unnecessary debt and reinvesting your money wisely? If not, this is the time to change. Becoming a millionaire isn't just about how much money you make. It's about how well you manage, multiply, and sustain it. Wealth isn't built overnight, but with strict financial discipline, intentional money management, and a commitment to growth, you can ensure that once you hit $1 million, you never go back to financial struggle again. Starting today, take full control of your finances. Automate your savings and investments, eliminate bad debt, reduce unnecessary spending, and track your financial growth consistently. The difference between people who make money and those who stay wealthy is how they handle their money. Choose to handle it like a future millionaire. Number 9, tracking progress and adapting for maximum growth. Success is not just about setting goals and taking action. It's about continuously measuring your progress, making adjustments, and staying on track. Most people start with motivation, but they don't track their growth. They make efforts, but without a clear way to measure what's working and what isn't. They end up repeating the same mistakes, wasting time and slowing down their financial progress. If you want to become a millionaire in 1 year, you must treat your financial journey like a scientific experiment. Analyze what's working, cut out what's not, and double down on what brings results. The biggest mistake people make is operating blindly, assuming that because they're busy, they're making progress. But being busy doesn't mean being productive. Millionaires don't just work hard. They track every action, every dollar, and every strategy to ensure that they are moving forward. If you aren't measuring your progress, you could be making the same financial mistakes over and over without realizing it. The key to reaching your goal is to be aware of exactly where you stand at all times. Start by tracking your income streams. If your goal is to make $1 million in a year, you need to know where your money is coming from, how much each income stream contributes, and which ones need more attention. Are your business profits growing? Are your investments increasing in value? Are your sales improving? If you don't monitor these numbers, you won't know where to focus your energy. Successful people don't just hope for financial growth. They actively measure their numbers to ensure that they are moving in the right direction. Tracking your expenses and financial habits is just as important. If you're making money but spending it carelessly, you're sabotaging your progress. Many people earn good money but remain broke because they don't control their spending. Millionaires don't just make money, they manage and optimize it. They track their expenses and ask, is this purchase bringing me closer to my financial goal, or is it slowing me down? If you don't know where your money is going, you're risking financial failure. Keep a detailed record of every dollar you spend and eliminate unnecessary expenses that do not contribute to wealth building. Another key factor in tracking progress is setting and reviewing financial milestones. Instead of just saying, I want to make $1 million, break it down into smaller, measurable goals. If you need to make $83,333 per month, are you on track by the end of each month? If not, what adjustments do you need to make? Successful entrepreneurs don't wait until the end of the year to check their results. They analyze their numbers daily, weekly, and monthly to ensure they're hitting their targets. If something isn't working, they pivot and try a new approach immediately. One of the most powerful tools for progress tracking is a financial growth journal. Write down your income, your wins, your losses, and the lessons you're learning along the way. This helps you stay accountable and ensures that you don't repeat the same mistakes. When you can look back and see where you improved, what worked and what didn't, you gain a clear understanding of how to optimize your efforts. Your business and income strategies also need constant evaluation. If you are selling a product or service, are you consistently improving it? Are you adjusting your marketing based on customer feedback? Many businesses fail because they keep using outdated methods without adapting to changing market trends. The world moves fast, and those who succeed are the ones who track industry shifts and pivot their strategies accordingly. The ability to adapt quickly is one of the biggest factors in financial success. Millionaires don't get stuck in one way of thinking. If a strategy isn't working, they adjust fast instead of wasting months on something that isn't producing results. If an income stream is not growing as expected, they experiment with new tactics. If a marketing method isn't bringing in sales, they refine their approach. The key is to stay flexible while staying focused on the big goal. Tracking progress also applies to skill development. If you want to accelerate your income, you must continuously improve your knowledge and abilities. Are you learning new financial strategies? Are you upgrading your sales skills? Are you becoming better at managing money? What gets measured gets improved. If you track your progress in skill building, you'll always be ahead of the competition. One critical factor that most people overlook is mindset tracking. Your thoughts and beliefs control your actions. If you constantly feel doubt, fear, or hesitation, your financial results will suffer. Track your mindset by writing down limiting beliefs that arise and actively replacing them with powerful affirmations. Successful people stay conscious of their self-talk and keep their mindset aligned with growth, confidence, and financial success. Another key element is accountability. Many people set big financial goals, but give up because no one is holding them responsible. The most effective way to stay on track is to find a mentor, a business coach,